Hello again and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Thanks for joining me again. We're down here underneath the Moonrise Towers in, I guess you could call it Mind Flayer Colony. And right now Fox is walking around by himself. I didn't want to have my whole team run over here, but I saw some interesting looking stuff over here. It's pretty interesting looking. Let's take a look at this stuff. Here's something called Prayer for Forgiveness. Let's read it. Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not. Those of Bane will always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from new slaves, but once I've built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the Absolute's slaves to begin this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketheric, and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown, and then use the crown to command the Illithid grand design. The dead three, age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of this all, Father, there will be not a single creature living. Everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note appended at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Ha! Orin was right about her sibling, Balth. Well, this is probably some pretty juicy lore right here, but it's all fallen on these deaf ears. Death? Did I say death? Deaf ears. This, I don't know. Orin? Who's Orin? I don't know who Orin is. I don't even remember who Gortash is. Netherese relics? I don't know what that is. Yeah, this, I hate that this is not registering with me at all, because it's probably some pretty good stuff. But anyway, there it is. I read it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to pick it up because I like to pick things up. Here's a bottled eye. Here is a barbed device. The hell is a barbed device? The surface of this contraption has the consistency of dried phlegm. Okay. We got a little iron candelabrum. We got a copper brazier here. What was that?
Every soul made true.
I'm guessing maybe when she's talking, something is happening with the resonant stone here. All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss. Seized by great joy, affected entity is more energized and also more mentally compliant. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Entity is also vulnerable to psychic damage. I mean, it's cool and all, but I don't think it's something that I want. Pile of bones, nothing of interest. Here's anomalous coral. This bone-like contraption is slightly moist. What the hell? Okay. Here's a rune slate. Can we read it?
The city calls out for salvation.
Oh. A series of dots and broken lines, entries in a language you cannot read, and yet you sense their meaning nonetheless. A final, mournful entry, carrying with it a vast, hollow feeling of grief. The colony in decline, the elder starving, falling dormant to preserve its strength and lie in wait for some salvation to come. Okay. Here's another rune slate. A flash of nautiloids lining a great dark void. One mind with one purpose, moving in concert through the darkness between planes. The design in action before the slave minds rose and ruined it all. Okay. Anything else around here? The resonance stone. I mean, like I said, I don't think I want to walk around with this thing. I don't think I do. I mean, I don't know. There's positives and negatives. I don't want the negatives. Let's see. Here's a big pot. Let's see what's in it. Nothing. Here is a slack-skinned... Oh, I'm going to use it? Oh, my...
Empty vessel. Nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
What? 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 Mind Archive interface. Insert item. Oh my gosh. I haven't the faintest clue what to put in here. Can you tell me something, slack-skinned head?
Empty vessel.
Okay, same thing. Can I pick it up? I cannot pick it up. What in the world would I put in this Mind Archive interface? The Resonance Stone? That doesn't really make any sense. It'd be weird that it'd be sitting right here. A true mind? Uh-huh. Okay. I'm just trying things, man. Let's see what happens if I try to put this in here. I am messing with things I should not be messing with. Successfully inserted. Oh, okay. I mean, there's another one over here. Willing mind. True mind, willing mind. Use. Oh, well, poop. Let me insert it again. Okay, we'll try to use this instead. Oh, no. Wait a minute, what? What's going on here? Oh. Oh, maybe I talk to the head now.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
Uh-huh. Who are you talking about?
We are his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's the third day.
She whispers in my mind. She sings. Praise the Absolute.
Okay. Tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed... My head! I can feel them in my head!
Okay. It's the first day?
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
It's the second day?
Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I am past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle. And a name. True Soul.
Okay. Alright, that made no sense to me whatsoever. I'm gonna just go ahead and drop this thing on the ground here. I mean, that's where I got it from. And I do not need this thing to be encumbering me. Can I set it right there? Target is too far. Can I like actually take something out of my inventory and set it somewhere? Cool. I didn't know I could do that. Neat. All right, let's talk to the willing mind. I'm sure it'll make way more sense than the true mind. Can I do this?
We will take
Target is too far. Okay.
every soul made true.
Insert item. Okay. All right, let us speak with slack-skinned head again.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly?
An Illithid colony, but don't worry, just your brain is here. Are you some kind of performer, or never mind that, tell me about this Lord Gortash? Well, I think my guy is a bard, a performer himself. He might be interested in knowing whether this person's also a performer. Are you some kind of performer?
Oh, just a serving girl with notions. Till I met Lord Gortash. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
Well, we're a bard. What do you plan on singing? It ought to be remembered.
Oh, oddly sentimental. Or mayhaps you're just looking for an edge on the competition, eh? No fooling me. Patience. You'll hear it when Lord Gortash does.
Oh, man. Can we talk to him again?
The owl bear bore Owl's icy ire.
Probably just warming up.
The owl bear bore Owl's icy ire.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll just leave that there. I don't know. I mean, I don't think you put the resonance stone on here. I don't think so. Yeah, that's, I'm pretty sure we saw more of these elsewhere, didn't we? Maybe I need to see if I can't remember these and pick these up and bring them here so we could talk to them. So, these are brains, humanoid brains, suspended in a fluid. They apparently have memories, and they don't realize that they're a brain suspended in cerebrospinal fluid. But now we have a way to talk to them.
Breathe deep.
Not real sure what to do with that, but...
Well,
Oh,
good feelings never last, I suppose.
crap. Fox probably can't make this jump, but I'm just now seeing this down here. Let's go check out this Skelly. He's just got a knife on him. It's probably as far as we can go. Whoa.
The city calls out for salvation.
Okay.
The chosen are my heart.
Apparently I missed Balthazar's notes over here. Wow.
Here we go.
Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise hand. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in the cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered along my workbench. Okay, so had I read this before, it would have given us a hint as to how to use this thing, but I figured it out. There's an eye patch here, which is kind of interesting. Who wears an eye patch? I don't know. Huh. Well, I need to get out of here, but like I said, Fox, pretty sure cannot jump this high. Not enough space. He can. Wow. That is surprising to me. The rest of my party's up here. And, where did I see another one of those brains? Oh, this is an interesting room over here. Did I see a brain in this room? I know we've seen at least one more. Here's one. This is a butchered mind. Oh. Didn't get entangled. Hey, Karlak. Would you pick this up, please? Because it'll encumber Fox. Okay, so she picked up that. And then I thought I saw another one somewhere else, but I don't remember where. So we'll just have to see if we don't encounter it on our walks.
Moving it.
So it doesn't have to be Fox who jumps over here. I'll have Karlak come over since she's carrying the thing. I'm gonna disconnect the party. Have Karlak jump down here. And we'll go over and see what the butchered mind has to say. First, I need to pick this up. And then go here. Insert. Latest. This should be the butchered mind. Okay. Slack-skinned head.
Shh. This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
Okay. You know a way out. I think your escape plan might be coming a little late. Or smart, right? Use your brains. Huh. So you know a way out of here?
This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
Must be their last memory, perhaps. Okay, let's walk over here. We'll just put our little collection of mines on this table or whatever it is here. Okay. Alright. Let us have Karlak join the rest of the party.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
Rejoin. Switch to Fox. Let's F5 it. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. So we've got... Well... And I guess there's this area down here. There's this place up here. Whoops. I guess Ketherick is over here. Where do I want to go? Oh, this was a reconstituted marksman over here from our latest battle. Send that heavy crossbow back to camp, I guess. I don't know. And then we have
Moving ahead.
this. Whatever this is.
Hurry now. The city city calls out for salvation.
What is this place?
Chosen are my heart, and you my many.
What are these? I'm just walking around here to see if there's anything I can interact with. Oh, there's a flesh rot door here, but it's locked. I'm gonna... Maybe if we touch this, it'll open up? What are we gonna find on the other side of it? I don't know. I'm not sure what we're gonna find over there. Well, I guess I'm going to touch this weird thing now.
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
What? What? All right, we're going to leave. We'll come back to this. We're going to come back to this because there's other places I want to check out first. And that makes me nervous. This whole place makes me nervous. Makes me very nervous. We're gonna go this way. Looks like there's a zombie over here I didn't loot. Does it matter? Ultimately, it did not matter. Oh, here's a skeleton here. Boy, they're hard to see. 4 pieces of gold. Could buy a candy bar with that. Okay, where are we on the map? Right here. Let's go here. There's a little bit of light.
Obey.
Okay, right now I'm just looking for more of those brains suspended, because like I said, I know I saw more of them somewhere. But now that we're up here, let's have a little chat with us. We haven't done that yet. Let's talk to us. Let's see here. You may draw the wrong sort of attention if people see you by my side, or you were keen to join me. Don't you want to serve the Absolute? I mean, we're a little worried about this guy. Yeah, you might get draw the wrong sort of attention.
We will not cause you any trouble, friend. We will project a different form that will cloak us from all but your closest acquaintances. You and your friends shall see us as we truly are. All others shall see a kitty, a small predator, indigenous to this world.
I know what a kitty is.
Can walk anywhere, and they are most cunning.
Okay. You know, you were pretty keen to join me. Don't you want to serve the Absolute?
What Absolute? The Absolute does not care about us, and we do not care about the Absolute. We are different, and we are saved. Friend!
Okay. Okay. Nice talking to you. You know, I could be wrong, but... Was there another brain back here? It's like, for some reason, I feel like I saw one other brain somewhere. But I'm not seeing anything here. Hell, I don't even remember this. Is that where we came in from, I think? Why are these glowing like this? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not seeing any brainage here. Maybe there's a brain by the restoration pod or whatever it is. Well, let's go up here to this Blade of Frontiers business. Let's go do this. If I'm going the right way, I'm all turned around. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way, all right. I want to go back this way and go up here, I believe. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Rune Slate, we read that already. Oh. What the? Oh, okay, it's past here. Oh, interesting. What in the world? Okay. Well, I was right. I haven't been up here yet.
The moment comes.
I'm gonna hit F5. I'm nervous. What is this place? Are these interactable?
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles.
Is that
Unusual.
Zora inside?
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Okay. Fox seems to think that Mazora's in here. Just her brain, maybe? Several brains are trapped in this device, gently kept afloat in cerebrospinal fluid. Okay, brine pool. We can use the brine pool. What do you... Oh, there's a Mind Flayer pod here. Oh, maybe this is where Mazora is. Maybe she's in here. Oh gosh, I don't want to use it. Owlbear is very interested in it, though. Here's another... I can't interact with this one. Another brain jar. Here is suspended ceramorphosis.
Baldur's Gate will know my desire.
Dictated to Scribe Yanthus by Enver Gortash. Ceramorphosis, illithid larval transformation of a host humanoid into a Mind Flayer, typically occurs in less than a 10-day after infection, but the tadpoles laid by our captive elder brain are enhanced due to the powerful Netherese magic of the Crown of Karsus. Our enhanced tadpoles induce in their hosts a sort of suspended ceramorphosis, a state in which the host becomes susceptible to telepathic influence and even coercion from the absolute, our elder brain. For our purposes, there are two key aspects to this influence. First, the conversion of the host into a mental lackey of the absolute occurs entirely without the host's awareness. Its servility feels comfortable and natural, and is never consciously questioned. Second, the servile state persists even when the host is far beyond the usual range of an elder brain psionic control. This phenomenon is spectacularly useful given our ambitions. Yeah, I bet it is. I'm going to take that with me. Yoink. We have some barrels of brine. Large, foul-smelling barrel. What am I doing here? And then there's a path that goes down this way, but whatever we're looking for... Rescue Zariel's asset from Moonrise Towers.
For salvation.
Owlbear, do you need to stand in the brine?
On my heart.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. So I can interact with the brine pool. I can interact with the Mind Flayer pod. Let's interact with the Mind Flayer pod, I guess.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
Mazora? you are the devil you sent Will to rescue? Or figures, all that talk about Zariel's asset. I should have known you were lying. Or, what have we here? Hold on, I need to relish the moment. Well, I mean, that's you, Mizora, right? So, you sent Will to rescue you?
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with elithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command. To your authority.
Uh-huh. Well, we could use our strength, of which we don't have a large amount. You could gather your strength and smash your foot through the pod. We could examine the device on the left. We could examine the device on the right, or we could leave her there. And it is a shame that Will is not here with us. But let's examine the device on the left.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
Well, we could connect our mind to the Annihilate device and activate it. We could annihilate her. Let's examine the device on the right.
You recognize the marking from the Nautiloid. An elithid symbol meaning unleash.
We're going to leave her there for now.
Don't take long. They pop a tadpole in me and the hells will take Will for good.
So I'm going to have to imagine that it's not as simple as just annihilating her and Will goes free. I mean, I don't know. You know, she said that if they pop a tadpole in her, the hells will take Will, and I'm going to guess the same thing will happen if we annihilate her, so I guess we need to let her out. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get any help from my peeps here.
Friend, we are here for you.
Okay, nothing new there.
We're in decidedly unfamiliar territory now. Keep up the pressure and stay alert. We need to find Thorm.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you'd like to say?
You wanted something?
No. Karlak?
This place is an illithid stronghold. Let's finish what we came here to do and get out.
Halsin, in owlbear form, can you talk? Oh no.
Of course Thorm would flee to such a repellent, unnatural place. Let us put an end to him and get out of here.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then he changed back. All right. Okay. Well, like I said, I guess we have to let her go. Let's do it.
Playtime's over. Get me out.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command. To your authority.
All right, let's connect our mind to the Unleash device and activate it. I did not get approvals from my peeps.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact, Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
You're a disgusting little shit. You know that, Mizora.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Uh-huh. To the hells with your conditions. Sever Will's pact now, or I'll sever your head. A full half of a year? You've got to be kidding. Shrug. 6 months isn't that long of a wait. Or that warlock of yours is turning out to be more trouble than he's worth. You know what? I'm feeling kind of strong right now, and I know there's a restoration pod right down the hill. So, to the hells with your conditions. Sever Will's pact now, or I'll sever your head.
Not going to happen. But I do like your spunk. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
I wonder how she got caught in the first place. Okay, well, a quest got updated here. The Blade of Frontiers. Wait for Mizora to be in contact. Zariel's asset turned out to be Mizora herself. In return for our help, she promised to release Will from his pact, but only after 6 months had passed. She disappeared again, but not before promising she'd find us soon enough. Yeah. Oh well. I guess I'm gonna use the brine pool.
Be cursed. No tadpoles in this brine pool.
Oh man, our perception failed. Shadowheart, you try to use it.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look. Where and why? Where is it?
An empty brine pool. But then where are the tadpoles?
What?
An empty brine pool. But then where are the tadpoles?
Okay. There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look. Where? Where is this parasite? Oh. Okay, that did nothing. Alright. I mean, I don't see anything.
One soul.
I mean, her perception is what said there's a parasite nearby. But hell if I know where it is.
Feel my mystery.
Prepare the march.
Oh, great. So there's like acid all over the place. Caustic brine. Good job. Good job, Shadowheart. I'm blaming Shadowheart. Oh, just run through the caustic brine. Oh, everybody run through it. Yes. Oh, by all means, roll around in it. Why don't you? Still don't see no parasites.
Descend.
Don't have any idea what you're talking about. No parasites whatsoever. Now I'm just mad and I'm just breaking stuff. Are you okay? Us even got hurt a little bit there. Yeah, I'm pretty annoyed. I don't see anything.
Making me sweat. What do we have here?
The moment comes. He
No more
acts
tadpoles. Hope they all weren't used on people.
Okay, I mean, I'm assuming that when they say a tadpole nearby, they mean in this room, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not in this room. Maybe I just need to keep my eyes open for a tadpole somewhere, but what the hell? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I have no idea.
Let's get going.
Come back this way, gang.
not design, but death.
Yeah, no clue. Not a clue. I wanted to go down this path here, but I didn't want to go this way because of the caustic brine. Do these guys have anything new to say?
Hells.
Nope.
I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. Finish what you came here to do. I dare say you've done enough for me.
Okay. Gonna go back through here. We'll go this way and just to open up the map. See what there is to see.
Descend. Prepare.
Ooh, sphincter door. Barracks. Barracks, huh? Let me press this little button here. Okay. I'm not seeing any enemies in here or anyone at all. Oh, hey. Harry Henry. Mag to Budge. Iron Finger. And somebody else. But they're not. There's another, there's a closed mind over there. What is this place? There is a rustic chest here that we would be stealing from, but the skeleton is free to loot. Very important that I send that back to camp. Here's Harry Henry's journal. Well, he won't mind if we read it. These slick innards, these fluid chambers, how long have we been here making thralls? I don't want to any longer. Merkel is drowned out in my head by my own spiral fears. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I am in a kraken belly. I am turned inside upside. I am dead. Merkel's gray waste always sounded peaceful, not like this. Okay. Whatever you say. What do you got, Skelly? Nothing of value. Got a little bed here. Crystal ball.
Down.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt if I looked in the chest. Scroll of slow. Oh gosh, it's good stuff. I don't want there to even be a chance of somebody seeing me do that. I don't want to start a fight if I don't have to. Another sphincter door. Where's this go? Oh, this is the one that leads back up here.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, so this is just going to take us back here, but there is a skelly here. What's he got? Nothing of use. This is the tadpoling center. Some big dummy put caustic brine all over the ground here, so now I can't even walk in there anymore. Yeah, man, I don't know what to do in there.
Of many hearts, one.
Let's see. Which way did we come in? Okay, that's here. Okay, we came in from there, so let's go check out this room. Cressa's notes. Let's check out Cressa's notes. I've seen 1,000 ears. Some have the reflexes to twitch when they know the worm is about to burrow. The worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't cleaned. I have taken to torching them with an ear candle. It all makes for dull work. I am tired of ears. I am tired of my only order being create thralls. Apparently all we need to know about the brain is being handled by the Chosen. I am forbidden from studying these dull thralls. I need a new one that Balthazar doesn't know of. A creature of exceptional will like my old dear pet. Can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why. Okay. And then over here, Mistress of Souls research log. Experiments on the first one, day 4. Again, I have noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and have ascertained the cause. Due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion, the secretions of the creature within are leaking out, rather than being absorbed by the brain as we have noted in other thralls. I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has the scent of garlic we know now indicates it has fed on the host's brain matter itself. I have collected a sample of ear fluid. Day 5. Vivisection day today showed no sign of pain as I was unraveling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it were a rope, reaching to wrap it around my neck as if to strangle me. But all the strength in its poor arms is quite gone. Had to thread the guts back into the body. We'll try again another day. Oh, weird. That's weird that there's a second page but nothing written on it. In this chest we find a silver ingot and some gold, which again I'm not going to help myself to because I don't want to get into trouble. At least not yet. And then here is an empty room. Gross. And then here's somebody else's room right here.
Bring death. Embrace death. Become death. You are the sacred hand that reaches from the grave. You are the lasher of skulls, the carver of crypts, the dancer of bones. Walk in dusk and shadow. Walk the path of bones. In our Lord's name. This is his blessing, his consecration, and you are his side. Go forth and reap.
Uh-oh.
Gather yourselves. Soon.
Okay, well, luckily they're not going to go forth and reap just yet. Here's the journal of... Oh, crap, here they come. Oh, crap, here they come.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Uh-huh. Well, we could say you should be careful throwing such accusations at a true soul, or we could use our deception. This is a misunderstanding. I was sent to support you with the eradication of these traitors, or we could attack. Well, let's try to deceive. We're really good at that. I mean, we're really good at that. And it's a good thing we're really good at it, because we need a 21. We could go ahead and add a little guidance here. And heck, we could even do advantage. Why not? We could rest after this. Oh, no. And we're in.
I have no need for a throne. You could merely get in the way. Go on, make yourself useful somewhere. If you cannot manage that, just stay out of the way.
Okay, well, we avoided some trouble there, and we got a considerable amount of experience points. Here is something called Journal of Magthew Budge. I remember our life as country surgeons back in Nashville. We only ever wanted to be the best, to learn how to staunch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Crescent hasn't been herself since her pet true soul was shipped out on that nautiloid. I haven't been able to so much as touch her. I find myself growing green at the thought. My own wife revolts me with those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favorite creature dispatched would bring her back to herself, but she pines for that damned feral corpse with aching need. If she finds out I ratted out to Balthazar that she was keeping it and got it sent away, she might kill me. Oh my. Oh, what are you so shaky for, Matthew Bulge, whatever your name is? Interesting how... There he goes. He's figured it out. Alright, well, I'm going to end this episode here. When we come back next time, we'll explore this place a little bit more. We'll talk to all these people. We'll take this closed mind over to the mind reader thing. and we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode, and thank you to those of you who leave comments. I read every one of them, I really do, and I really appreciate you guys helping me through the game. It's nice to know that there's some people out there watching me play, so thanks for that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.